Hi guys, Melissa Johnson, or oh no, Melissa Haight. I knew I was going to do that. Melissa, independent Scentsy consultant, back with you again today for melters, mixers, and I have 4 of them today. And so let's go over these. Sorry, I'm a couple days because I got crazy with all my packages and forgot. And I'm out here, even though it's uncomfortable to bend my leg since I pulled a muscle, because I slipped in the shower and tore a muscle in my leg. I'm here. So out because my bird is starting to get like talkative already, and I'm like, I just know she's gonna scream. She doesn't seem to do that very much when Dale's in the videos with me, which is very interesting. I don't know if I bring out her talkativeness, but I figure we'll just, film this out here in the living room. So the first mix today is from Chantal Richard. Richard, if you want to say it fancy. Chantal Richard. And she suggested putting together Mandarin Moon. Well, she said Spiced Orange Harvest, but I have Mandarin Moon. To me, they're pretty similar. And Blackcurrant Bubbly. And this was nice. What it reminded me of, the mixture of the Mandarin Moon, which is kind of like a cinnamon orange, with the Blackcurrant Bubbly, which is kind of like an effervescent blackcurrant. And it's strong. So what it reminded me of was, it's going to sound funny, but fruitcake. So like if you were to make like homemade fruitcake, that's kind of what it reminded me of, because you have like the black currant, which is like a deep kind of berry with, like the spiced orange, and you had like the cinnamon and stuff. I don't know. It was really nice, and it reminded me a lot of, like, in my head, like all that came to thought was like fruitcake. So that was very nice. Thank you, Chantal. That lasted into day 2, but it was more of the Blackcurrant Bubbly than it was the Spiced Orange Harvest. So I don't know. I took it out to try another one, but I think it would have lasted into the second day, because Blackcurrant Bubbly is like a pretty strong one. So, but it was into the next day that I was still smelling that one. And then the next one is from Megan Garrett Brown, and she suggested putting together watermelon mint and bubblegum. This was fun. Now bubblegum upstairs I did, and it lasted like good 3 days. It was pretty strong, in a good way for me, because I like bubblegum. But what this mix did with the watermelon mint was it toned down the bubblegum to where I smelled more watermelon mint than I smelled bubblegum, which was interesting. I didn't expect that to happen. Now, if you're bubblegum sensitive, maybe you might smell it as much, but to me, it kind of toned bubblegum way down to the point that it was hard for me to smell. I smelled it a little bit with like the watermelon mint. So like the mint in the bubblegum scent and the mint in the watermelon mint, two different. The mint in watermelon mint is very like fresh out of your garden mint, and then bubblegum, it's kind of more of like a mint in bubblegum. So it's kind of two different mints, but it was fun. It worked together really well. This one was a good day one for me, and then it was gone, but I enjoyed it. I've since taken watermelon mint out of my club. I have one more bar, but I have not taken bubblegum out of my club. And like this one, the Blackcurrant Bubbly and the Spiced Orange Harvest, I've taken both of those out of my club. So I don't think, or Mandarin Moon, I keep doing that because I have Spiced Orange Harvest written here. I don't have any more Mandarin Moon, and I have one Blackcurrant Bubbly left. So that was that mix. So thank you, Megan. That was fun. So if you don't like bubblegum and you happen to have watermelon mint, I recommend trying that together, because that was actually fun. I enjoyed that. And then the next mix, which I did 4 cubes of each, upstairs. And this is from Latoya, I hope I say your last name right. Arsenio. Kind of like Arsenio Hall. I loved Arsenio Hall when he had a talk show. Latoya Arsenio. Latoya, help me. I know the EAUX is O. Arseno. Latoya Arseno, right? I'm trying, girl. So she recommended putting together, or no, she recommended putting strawberry rose. Sorry, it looks awkward when I do that. Strawberry rose with Simply Rose, but she recommended alternating them. So in the office upstairs, I did what she said, and she said to put 2 cubes of Simply Rose. And I have like a couple warmers up there, but I put 2 Simply Rose in my little garden warmer, and I put 3 Strawberry Rose in my Birds of a Feather warmer. They're both element warmers. And so I actually, yeah, well, what I did was, because I didn't have Simply Rose, I did Bloomin' Beach, because I have 2 bars still of Bloomin' Beach, and I didn't have any Simply Rose left. And they're pretty similar. The only difference is Simply Rose is just straight rose, whereas Bloomin' Beach has, it was Mother's Day last year. It's rose, but it's also got some other kind of floral in it, and I can't remember if it's like plumeria and rose. It's really, I actually really like this one. I probably should have taken it out of my club, or left it in my club, but I took it out of my club. I love the packaging on that too, you guys. Oh my gosh. So, and Strawberry Rose is really cute too. I'm sorry. Like, I do acrylic painting, and so I totally appreciate the artwork on there. So I did 2 cubes of Blooming Beach in the little garden warmer, and then I did 3 cubes of Strawberry Rose in the Birds of a Feather warmer. And normally when I do Strawberry Rose, I get like a strawberry nut. I don't know why. I get no rose. I get like strawberry and nuts. I don't know why that is. So it was kind of cool because Bloomin' Beach brought out the rose that I feel should be in Strawberry Rose that I don't get. Well, I did the alternating like Latoya said, and then I wanted to only have 4 cubes of Strawberry Rose. So I took another cube of Bloomin' Beach and a cube of Strawberry Rose, and for experiment, I put those in a mini warmer in my bathroom. I put them together. I actually liked it almost better together in the mini warmer in my bathroom, because in the office you could smell, and some of you might like this, but because Strawberry Rose to me comes off like fake strawberry and nuts, I got quite a bit of that nuttiness, which is super weird, plus the Bloomin' Beach. So I was like, yeah, I'm still smelling both. Like, I'm not sure I love that because I don't love Strawberry Rose. But in the bathroom, when I mix the 2 together, I actually really like that. And I intend to mix these 2 together, like to use these up, which I have another Bloomin' Beach, but to use up Strawberry Rose unless I find another mix from you guys. Because gosh, if that's not gorgeous together, like mixed in the same warmer, I don't get the nut anymore, and I actually get a nice strawberry, a nice fake strawberry, but it's nice. It's not that like, ugh, the strawberry that I normally get. Sorry to those who love Strawberry Rose, I just don't. I actually got a pretty strawberry and the pretty Blooming Beach, which is like the rose, but there's almost like this, well, strawberry, it was way more it's what I wanted strawberry rose to be, but it isn't for me. So, I honestly, highly recommend putting 1 cube to 1 cube if you happen to have strawberry rose and Bloomin' Beach. That was so much fun. I literally enjoyed it, and I don't like strawberry rose by itself. Don't like it, but I highly recommend that. But if you want to try LaToya's mix, it's 3 strawberry rose and 2 Simply Rose. So slightly more strawberry rose and alternating warmers was her recommendation. I just still got too much nut from that strawberry. Yeah, isn't that weird? I do not know why my nose picks up nuts, strawberry and nuts, but together, magical. Loved it together. So thank you, LaToya. And the last one is one of mine. And I like this one. So I wanted to put together Aladdin 3 Wishes with oodles of orange. I kind of wanted to do a blueberry orange mix. Because I know I've seen like Etta Harrison do like some vendor waxes, and Nat from like Melt with Nat and Jack, like she's done some like blueberry orange ones, I think, because she's really into bakery too. So check out, you know, Etta Harrison and Melt with Nat and Jack. Their channels are great too. So I thought, well, I'm going to mix together, which I kind of wish I'd have mixed together Blueberry Rush with oodles of orange. I've since taken oodles of orange out of my club. It's not one I go to. It's just for a mixer. I'm like, I do not have club space for mixer, like strictly mixers. And sadly, I kept Blueberry Rush because on cold, they do smell a lot alike. But when Aladdin 3 Wishes warms, which I hope this one comes back sometime soon, because this one will go in my club and Blueberry Rush will come out. Because I actually love that little bit of cotton candy note that you pick up in this when it's melting. But together, these are a lot of fun. So you get like, it's pretty equal. Like the orange, the oodles of orange, which is not just plain waxy orange. It's almost kind of like an orange lollipop. So you get kind of more of a candy orange. Love it. With like the blueberry cotton candy of Aladdin 3 Wishes. So that was a lot of fun. I mixed them 1 cube to 1 cube in my warmers down here, and it lasted all day. They were pretty equal. If anything, maybe Aladdin 3 Wishes was slightly stronger. But I enjoyed that mix together, so I recommend that one. So I mean, it's not one I'm gonna like write home about, but it was fun. So yeah, those are I was gonna say, I was trying to mix up 2 different things, but those are the mixes that we did this week. So keep the ideas coming, because I've just decided not to have like as much in my club. I may not always have all of the variety to do the mixes, but you guys keep them coming. I write them down, and if they come back and I bring back my bar, or they're in a clearance or something and I pick them up and I can do your mix, I'm happy to do your mix. And or like I didn't have Simply Rose, but I had Bloomin' Beach, so I might swap it out for something similar. Like I didn't have Spiced Orange Harvest, but I had Mandarin Moon, and it's pretty similar. So yeah, so hopefully that's helpful and you found something that you would enjoy mixing there. And thanks so much, you guys, and we'll see you soon. Well, next Monday. Have a good night. Bye.